Hello, Tulin. Good evening. Hello, Tulin. Good evening.
Teacher.
Can you hear me well?
Yeah, teacher.
All right. Well, that's great because you can hear me. By the way, I cannot see you. Is it okay if I'll just turn off my camera instead?
Wait for me.
All right, Tulin.
Wait, can you see me now?
Of course, there you are. All right. So, how are you, Tulin?
Pretty good because I forgot to turn off the side of my camera, so I already turned off for him, and this is my school uniform here.
Oh, you're still wearing your school uniform. So you haven't changed it and you haven't taken a shower yet. You're very fresh from school. What time did you get home tonight?
Very late. Very late.
Really? Why?
Yeah, because sometimes I have to learn more English. Because sometimes I don't know how to learn English. So I have to do more English. So that's why I'm going to my home very late.
Oh, so that means you have an extra class from school? Extra English class from school, right?
Yeah.
Well, really great, Tulin, because you are working so hard to improve your English, even though that you can speak English very well already. Okay. So anyway, for tonight, we are now in test three. Is that correct?
Can you turn
Let
off the back? Turn off the
this
back.
one. This one. Are we done with this already or not yet?
Turn off the side again so I can see. We are done. We are not done. Go back another page. Oh my God, that's so many. We don't made it. We don't done anything. It's
Oh, we
so
haven't done anything with it. Oh, why do I say, why is it that? Oh, what about this one, Tulin?
this one too.
Not yet too? Oh, I'm really sorry because I really thought that we're done with this. What about this
This
one?
is we done. Done, done,
Done.
done, done. It's done. This is not done.
Oh, this one is not yet done, right?
Yeah, the bad one, the bats. See?
Okay, then we'll start with the story of the bats. Okay, so this is actually very easy. All you have to do is to read the text and choose the right words and write them on the lines. So there is one example. Can you see it clearly, Tulin? Like that?
I can see. I can.
Great.
I can.
Now you may start now. Read loudly together with your answer, and you can choose your answer here on the right side of the book.
Okay. Bats are small animals that can fly. There are many different kind of bats, and these
Continue, please. And they live.
or inside house, but you don't often see them. Most bats live in the day and only fly at night. Bats can see very well with their eyes, but they are very good at flying. They can fly very quickly. Some bats sometimes eat mice, but bigger bats often eat fruit and drink juice that they uh, uh,
What's your answer here? Is it find, finds, or finding?
they look all the same. I'm gonna choose.
Yes. So just try. What do you think is the best answer?
I think it's finding.
Finding. All right. Now I want you to double check your answer. Oh, by the
You
way, I
didn't,
missed your answer in
but
number one.
I
So
just
what's
read
your
it,
answer
but
in
you
number
can't
one?
hear, so let me read again. Some live in the
All
jungle,
right.
some live in tree, or inside houses.
Very good. Okay, so are these your final answers now?
Uh, I think this is my final answer.
You have four them there too and finding. Now it's time to check your answers. Okay, so listen carefully. Okay, then look at the screen. Some live in jungle, some live in trees or inside houses, but you don't often see them. Very good. Most bats sleep in the day and only fly at night. Bats can see very well with their eyes. Nice. Okay, but they are all very good at flying. Then lastly, small bats sometimes eat mice, but bigger bats often eat fruit and drink juice that they find in flowers. Okay, so here are the answers to Lin. So that means you got 3 out of 5 here. It's all right. Okay, I'm going to explain to you the difference between those three choices: find, finds, finding. Okay. So actually, you are right that they kind of look the same because they only use the same main verb, which is find. Okay. When can we use find as a verb? We use this if the pronoun is plural. We, they, or I. Even though that I is not plural in form, but still it is an exemption. Do you still remember what plural means, Tulin?
Plural. I forgot about the plural.
Plural means many, two or more. So we can
Mhm.
say, we find, I find, they find, I find.
But some most the letter don't need to learn letter. It's like sheep doesn't have us. I love like that.
Oh, this one. We add S to the main verb if the pronouns are only one, such as she, he. Okay. So Anna, name of a person who's only one. Anna. She finds. Okay. She finds it annoying. She finds some of her she finds it annoying. Yeah, like that. She finds that one. Then we have finding. This is actually in present continuous tense. When we say present continuous tense, this is when the action is currently happening at the moment, at the present time. For example, we are having a class. So having is in present continuous tense. But take note to Lynn that we call this one a verb that ends in ing. In short, in English, we call it gerund. Okay. So verbs that ends in ing can be used in continuous tenses, whether it is in present form or in past tense. Do you understand, Tulin?
Okay.
Oh, hello, Tulin. Do you understand?
I understand.
Very good. Now let's see if you truly understand. Let's practice. I want you to look at my sentence, then complete the missing word. Okay. So here, Lucy, okay, you can choose play, plays, or playing. Lucy blank with her sister. Play, plays, or playing.
Purchase place.
That's right. Very good. So we use plays because Lucy is only one. Now, what about this one, Tulin? Oh, okay. Is it dance, dances, or dancing? What's your answer? We wear blank when he cold. Dance, dances, or dancing?
The people dances or something.
What's your answer, Tulin?
Dances.
Dances. Nice try. This is we wear dancing when he called. That means it is in past continuous tense. Okay, now another try. This one. We sing, sings, or singing.
I think singing.
We singing some good music. Nice try, Tulin. That is, we sing some good music. Okay, let's go back to this one, Tulin. So if the pronouns, when we say pronouns, here are the pronouns. We, Lucy, we. If the pronouns are we, they, and I, we use the main form of the verb, which is this one. Fine. That's the base form. Okay. And most of the time, we use the base form if there are no linking verbs. Just like we sing. There are no linking verbs, just like we are. Okay, if there is are already, we are, then that's the time that you say, we are singing. Do you understand, Tulin? Let me give you. Oh, is that clear, Tulin? Hello, Tulin. Oh, I cannot hear you well. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Very good. Okay, so look, we have this one. You already know when to use find. If there's only one pronoun and without linking verb, she or he, then the name of the person we add as finds to the main verb. Okay, look at this one so that you can see the difference. I'm going to show you real sentences. Okay, Tulin learns English. English grammar. So look at Tulin. Tulin is only one. Okay, then there is no linking verb in the sentence. So it is immediately followed by the verb. So if that is the case, Tulin, we add S. Now let us replace Tulin with pronouns. Okay, we can say he learns English grammar. So same thing. We remove Tulin, we replace it with she. The verb is still the same. He learns. All right? Is that clear? All right. Now, what
Teacher,
about if we use they? Okay. Then we say they learn English grammar. Okay. So we can remove they with we learn, I learn English grammar. All right. Now, look at this one. We have now to lean is. We use the linking verb now, is or are. If there's a linking verb, to lean is, then that is in present continuous tense. To lean is learning English grammar. What about if we say they? Then we say they are learning English grammar. Can you see the difference, Tulin?
I see the difference.
All right. So look, if there is no is or are, so we use learns if the subject is only one. But if the subject is plural, which is many, no s. But if there is and are, which are linking verbs, we use the present continuous tense, which is learning. Is that clear? So that's the difference, Tulin, between learn, learns, and learning. Same thing with find, finds, finding. All right? Do you have any question, Tulin? Hello, Tulin. I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Oh, I cannot hear you well, Tulin. Why is that?
I just think about you can hear.
Oh, here you are now. Of course, I can hear you now. All right, probably just the internet connection. Well, I assume that you don't have any question and you understood my explanation. So for part one, you have 3 stars. Okay, now are you ready to move on with the next page? Okay, then here it is. I want you to look at the pictures, Tulin, read the story, and write some words to complete the sentences. You can actually use 1 to 3 words. So this story is all about fishing in the lake. By the way, do you like fishing in the lake, Tulin? No, that's all right. Okay, I want you to read the story of Sally and her brother.
Sally and her brother. Peter lived next to the lake and they loved swimming and fishing in it. They often fish from the end of the garden. But last Saturday they went fishing in another part of the lake. But there were no fish there. This is boring, Sally said. She put her fishing songs down and took off her shoe. She put her feet in the water because it was hot and sunny day.
Very good. Okay, so who are the characters from the story, Tulin?
Sally and Peter.
That's right. Where are they?
They're next to the lake and they're next to the lake and the end of the garden.
That's right. Very good, Tulin. So I think you're ready to answer the questions from 1 to 3. So actually, there are 2 examples here. Sally and Peter enjoy swimming and fishing in the lake near their house. The children fished in another part of the lake last Saturday. So where do we get the answers? It's just from the story. All right? Okay. Now, your turn, Tulin.
Sally, Sally stopped fishing because they were the water that day.
What is your answer? They were. What's your answer? You can do it, Tulin. Oh, let me go back here. Sally stopped fishing because there were blank in the water that day. So why did Sally stop fishing? You can do it now. Let's look for the answer.
I think because there are no fish.
That's right. Very good. So you can say Sally stopped fishing because there were no fish in the water that day. Nice, Tulin. Now your turn. I want you to look at number 2, then complete the sentence here. You can do it.
Because it was hot and sunny, Sally Lake.
Sally blank in the lake. What did Sally do in the lake it because it was hot and sunny?
I think I think she put her feet in the water.
That's right. Very good. Okay, so because it was hot and sunny, Sally put her feet in the lake. Nice. Okay, now what about here, Tulin? Let's continue to read. Sally, look, Peter said.
Only look, Peter's said. I think it's a leg monster. So they jumped out to look. But when she did, she dropped her shoe in the water. Then she got angry with Peter, but there was no monster. Now I haven't got my shoe, she said. It's not funny. Peter looked down the water. He could see Sally's orange shoes at the bottom of the lake.
Yes. All right. So, what
Can I see of
did,
the picture of the Peter and Sally?
of course, here are they. Very
Oh
silly
well,
Peter.
here's Peter.
Yes. All right, but I want you to look at Sally. She's barefoot. All right. So, why is she barefoot, Tulin?
Um, can I look at the down?
Actually, I'm just asking for your opinion. The answer is not in the story. I just want to test how creative you think.
It looks not funny enough because Sally thinks it's funny, but Peter just jokes at Sally because there's no monster in the lake.
All right. Thank you for that idea, Tulin. Nice. Okay. So now here, what did Sally do with her shoes in the water?
She drops her shoe in the water.
Very good. So what happened to her shoes?
I don't know. I think Peter just joked and 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 but Peter says there's a lake monster and she's scared. She dumps to look, but she dropped her shoe in the water.
So what happened to the shoes now? Where are her shoes?
Nah. And then it's bottom of the lake.
Yes. So if that
No
happens
one
to you,
no one will catch no one will catch the Sally shoes.
that's right. Imagine how deep the lake is. No one can even dare to dive into that very deep lake. And it's so dangerous too. They might see some alligators from that deep lake, or
Yes,
who
maybe
knows?
some sea creatures can be eat. Now Sally don't now Sally have to put her water have to keep the shoe in the barn forever. Now she don't have money. Now she have to walk out in her barefoot. So in her barefoot. So she
Yes,
would
that's
get
right.
it anymore.
That's right. So she's now on barefoot because her shoes are at the bottom of the lake. So she will be walking on foot on her way home. All right. So this time, Tulin, I want you to look and answer the three sentences here. Peter said,
Peter said he saw a, a I think Lake monster, lake monster.
That's right. Now, what about number four?
When she jumped up, Sally dropped Sally. Can you move up so I can tell you answer?
Of course.
She dropped her shoe in the water.
Nice. Number five.
Sally was angry because her shoe were at bottom of the lake.
Yes. Wow, well done, Tulin. Can you give me a high five for this one, Tulin? Wow, you're very good at reading. So, it is a perfect score. Nice one, Tulin. You have 5 stars here. Very good. So, what about you, Tulin? If if you are Sally in this situation, and your friend would say, "Hey, Tulin, look, I think I saw a lake monster." Are you going
Oh,
to dive there?
I just dive because he's gonna joke me because there are no sea monster, but sometimes he gonna lie. He gonna tell the truth that there's a lake monster. When I jump off, then my new shoe will dive in the bottom, so the sea monster will eat my new shoe. So I have to walk bare in my shoes. So I'm not gonna share out. I just not gonna do that.
Very good. That's a very smart of you to say that one, Tulin. Yes, because of course, let's not put our life at risk. Especially if it's a monster, then why would you really go out of your way to see and look at the monster? We don't even know if that monster is real or not. All right, so very good, Tulin. Now, let us move on with page 22. Oh, there's more to the story. I want you to look and continue reading well. Let's try.
Oh, Sally was happy again.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's try to catch your shoes now, Peter said. He finished them out of the lake. Sally was happy again. When they got home, their mom was in the kitchen. Did you catch any fish? She asked. She laughed with Peter said, Yes, we got two orange shoe fish because it just
Yeah.
Sally's shoes because the sea monster almost got Sally's shoes, so he has to catch quickly. But but sometimes not the fishy, just Sally's shoes.
That's right. There aren't any fish at all at the end of the story. So
But
look at
it's just a
Sally. She
joke.
just laughed. Yes. So look at Sally. She just laughed over with it. And
Yeah.
even though that something bad happened to Sally, she just moved on and forget about it and laughed about it because she can still buy a new pair of orange shoes. What's
Yes.
important is they had fun at the lake. Did they really have fun at the lake, Tulip?
I think no, because Sally is aren't happy.
That's right. Imagine you have to walk on foot from the lake to your house. The good thing is their house is just near the lake. So
Yes.
she probably walked just some few steps. All right. So now, Tulin, there are two more questions. I want you to look and complete it. Sally,
Sally happy when Peter caught her shoe.
let me see. Yes, that's right. Sally was happy again when Peter caught her shoes. Now, what about number 7?
When the children told her about the orange fish, their their mom happy, a thing like that.
Yes, when the children told her about 2 orange shoefish, their mom laughed. Yes. Oh, then that means, you know what? So actually, Peter cat Sally's pair of shoes from the bottom of the lake. Then that means Sally did not actually walk on foot from the lake to their house. So imagine that's just the plot twist of their story, Tulin. But of course, you got a perfect score of 2 out of 2. So that's bonus. I'm going to give you additional 2 stars for this one, Tulin. Okay. So, Tulin, if you can actually create a title of this story, what would it be?
Uh, the rainforest. In the rainforest,
In the rainforest?
Tom and me were going to the rainforest to meet the wild animals. The Tom said, "Look, there are many trees, and there's some wild animals too." So I'm glad. So let's say I am the zookeeper. So my Tom said, "Really?" So I say yes, so I'm gonna show him where is the wild animal. So Tom said, where are the wild animals? So I'm say follow me. Then Dad he followed me and he saw so many wild animals. There's some lions, cheetahs, and lots of more. I said, look at that lion, it's so big. But what about this snake? So say, well, Tom, don't touch this snake. This snake will be poison at you, and you can eat one bite, and it will poison you. And and he will believe me. So he's gonna the not gonna to touch the poison snake anymore, or it will poison him. Then that,
That's
and
right.
then
Well,
that.
thank. Mm-hmm.
Well, Tom said, where are you the baby animal? So you say, oh, so I say, oh, I also have a baby animal. So I'm say, follow me. So he started to follow me again. Then he found very cute animals like ducklings, kittens and puppies. And then say, you can buy one of these one of these animals. So he said, I want to buy the puppy. So I accept him to buy the puppy. So he gonna buy it, but I'm gonna follow him. Where did he put? So I'm gonna follow him. So he said, I'm gonna put the puppy into my room. So I'm going. So then my Tom telling about more things. And said, well, where's your mom, dad? And said, oh, my mom, dad at the reserve and take care of the animals. So said, well, can you meet my mom, dad? So Tom said, sure. So they are going together. And then dad, they saw mom and dad and said, hello, this is Tom, right? Do you say hello with him? So I'm saying, yes, this is Tom, and he's gonna meet us, and he's gonna watch our wild animals and more. And Tom smiled and said, thank you, and now I'm going to goodbye, and I said goodbye. So I said, tomorrow we can watch more animals. So Tom said, okay, then he followed with the family Tom. So he said, bye bye. That's my end of my story.